Oh, here I am, guys. Today I am making one of the nicest, possibly the hottest Bloody Mary I have ever had. It was in Olu Deniz in 2012, a bar called Tequila Bar. And on the bar was a jar of chilies. I said to the barman, I said, what's the chilies for? He said, that's for a Bloody Mary. I said, I'll have a Bloody Mary. He looked at my brother, he looked at my sister-in-law, he looked at me and said, oh dear. So here we go then, I'm going to recreate it, or sorry, try my own version of it. So yeah, funny old thing, Olu Deniz. We went there, I don't know, 7 times in all, I think it was. And every time, it got a little bit more anglicised. Yeah, I think that's the right word. A little bit more like Benidorm, Ibiza, you know, it lost a lot of its Turkish charm. You couldn't find many places selling traditional Turkish cuisine like hot pot and mezes and the fish cooked in salt, you know. Bit of a pity really, because it was a lovely place. Right, let's get some tomatoes going. Tomato, yay! Gotta love tomatoes. Oh, I've come a bit big, haven't I? Oh well. Yeah, I'll do the next one's a bit smaller. God, that's hard to get down. Yeah, I see it. I don't know if you can hear me with this thing running, but a bit of a pity really, because it was a lovely town. It is, probably still is a lovely town. But what was all decent restaurants, they're all shops selling t-shirts and kiss me quick hats and all that sort of thing now. Big pity really. Tequila Bar, that changed. One year it was a lovely bar. Bloke in there, and I can't remember his name. He was a Turkish guy with dreadlocks. Got a picture of him actually, I'll show you that. One year it was an island bar sort of thing, him in the middle doing all the cocktails, and next year there's a bunch of young lads, touts outside, dragging you in as if, oh, I've lost my wallet sort of thing, you know. Anyway, I think that might be enough for a bit actually. There's a few seeds in there. I have got the coarsest strainer on the Ninja, so what I'll do, I'll pass it through a sieve. It was quite funny in that bar really. It was a cocktail bar, and the three of us, we sort of started working our way through the cocktails. Me and my brother, we couldn't decide what we liked, but Nikki, she'd soon settled down into one called Swimming Pool, which I affectionately called the Goldfish Bowl. I don't know why. Where's my other? Yeah, so we went through quite a few, and then I saw those chilies, and I just had to do it, you know. Oh, it makes me shudder to this day. Now, what I did do is I employed an old Navy trick, and what I did, once I tasted it, I realised just how hot it was. So when I ordered a second one, the barman was gobsmacked. He just couldn't understand it. But what you do, if you ever got something really, really hot, you put the straw right at the back of your mouth, and so it virtually goes straight down without touching your tongue. And I did that. Never told him. Then again, why would I? Okay, so what this geezer did, these are for decoration, so just excuse me a second. He actually mashed up a chilli to put in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a bit of a chilli. Don't want it to be too hot. And give it a pound in here. It's sort of, oh, I can smell that. I should have touched that with my fingers, should I? Just going to crush it a little bit. There we are, get some of the juices out of it. I'm not going to put it in a pestle and mortar, I just want to get some of the flavours going, you know. Right, so they can go in. I think we're about there, guys. Okay, we got the chilli. Let's get the shaker cooling down. Right, the ratio for most Bloody Marys is sort of 1 to 5, so 1 part vodka to 5 parts tomato juice. I know this is 30, that's 60, so that's 3. That's going to be about right, actually, so we'll see. Let's do a mistake, Steve. Let's do it over there in case we spill it. Now, this is absolute vodka. It's a grain-based one. So if you are, if you're gluten-free, or want to be gluten-free, or you're a celiac, seek out a potato-based vodka. Like, and I've got some written down here, so I can't remember them all. Chase Original English is a potato one, and 9 times vodka. That's an English one, a potato one. So, right then. Yeah, that's about right. About a teaspoon of lemon juice. I'm not going to go into the recipe too much. If you know your Bloody Marys, you know what you're doing anyway. Right, pinch of celery salt. Leave that out if you don't like celery, or if you're allergic to celery even. Yeah. Pinch of black pepper. Hey. A good couple of shakes of Tabasco. Smoked Tabasco is very good, but I've not got any, so I'm using ordinary Tabasco. Yeah, now we've got a chili in there already, but who cares? Who cares? Right, Worcestershire sauce. A good splash or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of this, but if you are vegetarian or vegan, go for Henderson's relish. There's no anchovies in this one. This has got anchovies in. A lot of people don't know that, actually. I'll do. And I think I've used everything. Yes, I have, so here we go then. Oh, that's lovely and cold. Da 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 da. Bit of ice in the glass. I haven't got a proper ice bucket, actually. Oh, the pour. Ah, look at that. The garnish. And here we go, guys, the taste. Oh my word, that is good. And it's not too hot either. So I'm sorry, dreadlock Turkish guy whose name I can't remember, but you are a legend. Not quite yours, but it's very, very close. Well, there you are, guys. My Bloody Mary inspired by a visit to Olu Deniz in 2012. Upgraded, revamped for 2026. Not quite so hot, but still guaranteed to make you sit up. If you give this a go, let me know how it turns out and just how much heat did you put into it. I'm loving this, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next video.